question to kick us off. How many of your passwords are basically the same one with a different number slapped on the end? Be honest. Yeah, that's exactly why we need to chat. Because here's the thing, cybersecurity isn't just for hackers in hoodies, hunched over glowing green code in a dark basement. It's for you. Right now, with your phone sitting in your pocket, probably buzzing with three notifications you haven't read yet. So let's get into it. And I promise, no boring lecture, no scary tech speak, just the stuff that actually matters. So, what even is cybersecurity? Strip away all the jargon and it's beautifully simple. It's protecting your digital stuff from people who want to steal it, break it, or mess with it. Your email, your backup, your bank app, your photos, your messages, your identity. Think of it like locking your house. Back in the day, your valuable stuff lived in one place, a drawer or safe under the mattress. If you were old school, now your house is everywhere. It's in the cloud, on your laptop, on your phone, in the random app you downloaded once and forgot about. Every single one of those is a door. And the more door you have, the more chances someone going to come knocking. Or just walk right in if you left it unlocked. Why should you actually care? Maybe you're thinking, I'm not important. Why would anyone hack me? Great question. It's the uncomfortable truth. Most hackers aren't targeting you specifically. They're running automated tools that scan millions of accounts looking for the easy ones. You don't have to be a celebrity or a CEO. You just have to be careless. To a hacker, your boring email is a gold mine. It's the key that unlocks your bank, your social media, your shopping accounts, all of it. Crack one, crack them all. And the damage is real. We're talking drained bank account, stolen identities, ransomware, locking up every photo you have ever taken, your account being used to scam your own friends and families. This isn't sci fi. This happens to regular people every single day. Now let's meet the bad guys, the big threats. First up is phishing. These are the fake messages designed to trick you into handing over the keys. Your account has been locked. Click here immediately. Congratulations, you won. Claim your prize now. Suspicious activity detected. Verify your account. Notice the pattern? They're all creating panic or excitement that rush of oh no or oh yes. It's the trap because when you're emotional, you stop thinking. The golden rule is if a message is screaming urgency at you, slow down. Real companies don't pressure you like that. That feeling of I need to act now is your clue to the opposite side. Pause, breathe, and don't click. Second, malware. This is a sneaky software that worms its way into your device, usually riding in one download that you made. A pirated movie, a free game, or a sketchy link. Once it's inside, it can do all kinds of nasty things. Spy on everything you type, secretly turn on your camera, lock up your files, and demand a ransom, or quietly steal your data while you don't even notice. The fix? Stick to trusted sources, official app stores, real websites, and your odds of staying clean skyrockets. Third, embrace yourself. This one's on us. Weak password. Using 12345 6 or password or your dog's name and birth year is like locking your front door and then taping the key to it with a giant sign that says key right here. Hackers don't even need to be clever. They got list of the most common passwords and they just try them and reusing the same password everywhere. That means one leak from one random website that got breached hands them the key to entire life. There's the fourth sneaky one, worth mentioning too. Public Wi Fi. That's free. Airport or cafe Wi Fi feels like a gift. But it can be a playground for snoops trying to peek at what you're sending. Convenient? Sure. Safe? Not always. Okay, enough doom and gloom. Let's talk about fighting back. And here's the best part, it's way easier than you think. You don't need to be a tech genius, you just need a few good habits. 1. Strong, unique password. Long beats complicated. A random phrase like purple tiger coffee rocket is harder to crack than, than pass one and easier to remember too. And if keeping tracks of dozens of them sound exhausting, get a password manager. Let a robot do the memorizing for you. A trusted one is Google Password Manager. You remember one master password, it handles the rest. 2. Two-factor authentication. That is on everywhere. It's a second lock on your door, usually a code sent to your phone. So even if a hacker steals your password, they're still outside because they don't have your phone. This one feature blocks the vast majority of attacks. It's the single best thing you can do today. 3. Think before you click. Before you tap that link or open the attachment, just ask, was I expecting this? Does this sender address look legit? Is she pushing me to panic? If anything feels off, too urgent, too good to be true, slightly weird, trust that gut feeling. 4. Keep your stuff updated. I know. Those update notifications are annoying and they always pop up the worst time. But here's the secret, updates aren't just new emojis and features, they're literally patching the security holes that hackers crawl through. Putting off updates is like knowing there's a broken window in your house and just leaving it. 5. Back up your important stuff. Photos, documents, anything you would cry over losing. Because if you ever do it with ransomware or your device dies, a backup means you just shrug instead of panic. And I want this to actually stick. Cybersecurity isn't about being paranoid, it's about being some hoodie wearing tech wizard. It's about being a little bit smart. A handful of small habits, strong passwords, two factor authentication, thinking before you click, staying updated, and you go from easy target to way too much effort. Let's move on to someone else. Because remember, hackers are lazy. They want to unlock doors, so just lock yours. So here's the mission. Starting today, pick one account. Your email is perfect. And turn on two factor authentication. That's it. One small move, and you're already safer than you were 5 minutes ago watching this video. Thank you.